Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Peloponnesian League playthrough. We're led by the mighty Sparta here in Imperator Rome 1.4, I nearly said 1.2 there, where things are going very, very well. As before, new sound setup, I'm tweaking it every time a bit guys, so please let me know what you think of the sound in this playthrough. Is it better, worse, indifferent? You know, ideally I'd want it to be the same, but I would like some feedback on it, please. Okay, without further ado, other bit of admin before I go in. Obviously this playthrough is coming to an end, so thinking I'm planning on playing somewhere up towards here. Oh, I think I might play as Anglia, or Saxonia is somewhere around there as well, you can form. So somebody up around here is who I'm looking at playing next. Obviously, again, I'm more than welcome to take tweaks, things, but, you know, so start around there, potentially as a migratory tribe, and then we can always migrate somewhere, potentially. But again, let me know what you think. With that, guys, let's get back into this. So, let's hit play. This section I want to bring here in, obviously, because it's an annoying position, and potentially here in as well. Ooh, we're getting a little bit of, oddness on my screen there. Not really looking for any major wars now. Obviously, I'm potentially planning on nomming up some more of the Carthaginian coast, and maybe actually looking at the Egyptian coast. Yeah, let's start looking at coastlines. We don't have long left, so I doubt we'll be able to get it all. But I mean, we're certainly not going to be able to settle it. But we can potentially nom some up before we finish, more up before we finish. So I think I already have a claim. Oh, no, cancel. I want to cancel cancelling. That confused me. We've got lots of pretender support. I don't care. I don't care about a lot of this stuff, guys. Yeah, not much I can do about her. And that's that. Need to remember I'm not able to mute at the moment. I need to turn that back on, though it's better for me to practice. I have a very tickly throat quite regularly, so cough a lot. But I also mute, as I'm sure some of you who watch regularly, accidentally mute myself occasionally because I do mute. So it's better for me not to do that or to have to reach out and press the button on my mic, which is currently covered by a pop filter, to mute myself. So which one do we want? I actually think wrong culture group, happiness and discipline for my armies is probably one of my most important things just now. Is she married? She's not bad. So we got somebody religious and civic. Ooh, he looks very good. Because civic is far more important to me than religious. Oh, he's not too much older. He's a bit rubbish with religious. He's very old, so he wouldn't be worth it. I don't want somebody so old they'll die off. I think we're going to go for him. Ouch! I crippled myself for that marriage, but it means she will be much more powerful when she takes over. I'm a little concerned by her. So hopefully she will die before that happens. No, neither of us are actually that close to death, so yeah, I don't care. Obviously, you probably want to get a claim on there as well against Carthage. I'm going to nom them up. Okay, that's fine. Nom them up and advance here massively. I can potentially pop another army together out actually, so let's do that too. Right, I can probably put a couple of extra armies together. I still do not like them sitting on top of our city. I can only do... Sparta is just... I mean, it is immense at this point. Scandal! I don't... just having flogged. Nice. Right, we know we're not going into that one this time. Ooh. This one's a little bigger because I can get the horse archers in as well. Phalanx. There we go. I do like a bit of stability. Having horse archers is quite nice. They're very good actually, which is something about being up here is good. Certainly if you migrate over this way, you can get horse archers quite early, which is very beneficial for your armies. I don't care about them having low food. Ooh, somebody's... No, I don't know if they've always been free, but Aquitania... Ooh, she was going... It was between her and the other... The Averania with what was going to happen. So it's interesting to see, you know, with how it's gone, but they've done well. No, she's depressed. So we'll influence that character. You will gain influence based on the skills of your chosen Patreon, which should help us. Soon. I mean, by soon, I mean now. Oh no, the Selicuns are the war leaders. How will I possibly cope? Little concerned on this side, but not overly. Bactria is obviously in this war again, because they are a good little... Oh, they've never actually managed to free themselves, which means Parnia has won wars against the Selicuns as well. Wow, I'm actually quite impressed by that. And initial victories to us there. I should have fabricated a claim. Oh no, I can't fabricate a claim against them yet. Okay. Oh wow, that is actually a 70k stack I've hired. Oh, that is an immense army. Smeg it. Assault. Assault. This is a risky move, but just gets that finished quicker. Oh, damn. They literally jumped on my mercs as they came through. That was actually quite a smart move on their part. So these guys will need a little bit of rebuilding time, but they can do that while supporting others. My mercs. You can go suicide, please. Sorry, I'm just having a bit of fun here because if I send these guys far enough in and they manage to get past, it potentially has the opportunity to get some of them following, chasing after them basically, which wouldn't be bad. Oh no, we're already in there. It's gonna nom there up. They probably still have access through here, which is a little annoying. There's not a huge amount we can do about that. Oh, nice. I don't really have claims here, but I can afford to leverage quite a bit of extra aggressive expansion at the moment as well, so mostly probably want to expand down here, obviously taking here as well, because why on earth not? Keep my fabrications going. Soon we will integrate Thrace. We won't finish it in time, but we can at least start the process. Just putting things in places for future wars. Capturing there stops them using here. Manpower hit. Ooh, there's the new capital in Persopolis. So we're going to capture there, but then we're going to go siege out the capital as well. Nice. Needless to say, this war is going quite well. For now, I don't want to jinx it. push up into the hills. This is where I don't like fighting. It's the mountains of Persia are where it's horrible because they can fight really solid defences. If I had a few better fortifications here, because to be fair, they should have been expecting this. They would have been in a much, much better position. Ooh, we got caught, but we are... Oh, we're going to win the first leg anyway. But possibly not the second battle. Come on, defeat them before the reinforcements get in. Defeat them before the reinforcements get in. Come on, you can do it. Okay, we I want to follow them in. Gonna double time to try and join in that battle. See, we've got a lot of other guys coming in, but if my reinforcements can get in there quickly enough, we will get the terrain advantage. No. Come on! Damn! But with the other reinforcements coming in, potentially manage it. I shouldn't have pulled it. I should have just retreated the other force. That has not been a good battle for us, guys. The terrain was against us in the second battle, but we are still winning. Just. You want the money, please? Wrong culture happiness, please. Wrong culture happiness is always nice. Not that it really matters so much for this. Oh, and Nabatea has gone. Buffing up the might of Egypt a little bit. Poor Nabateans. This is why we're taking on Egypt, guys. Because obviously, you know, expanding like that through innocent nations, guys. We're obviously just trying to reclaim the Hellenics and bring them under one. Oh wow, we've already taken there. That's fairly good. Poor Syracuse. Oh, interesting. Here has become abandoned. I want Hellenics, please. Oh, it's not even, that's not even one of the right goddamn places, is it? What I need... Desired Freeman ratio. No, he should be able to colonise from there. Alaninti. No, it is really only the places right next to it, isn't it? Oh, you do have one. So I need to make the dominant religion here Hellenic. There we go. That's nice, because that was Albanian. So I've managed to deal with that. Because it was quite odd, but it obviously just died out. Let it go. We are kind of throwing ourselves quite deep into their territory here with little armies, but not that worried. To be fair, go nuts. You see, they're kind of doing the same, because capturing capitals of regions means I get to take control of the regions quite easily. Definitely want there. And we're taking here. Down here is still for better regions. Here, that's not helped by them. They've got a few good things up here, but down here is generally higher population. Bactria is probably more powerful than them at the moment. Bactria is actually vastly more powerful than the Selykids, with me having gutted some of their territory amusingly. And right now we're barely seeing any Selykid forces. Oh, there's something though. So obviously taking here. Oh. Just embarrassed them by taking their capital again. And it's quite good because I can put a fortified line there, which effectively splits them again. Does elongate my empire quite a lot, but I think we can cope with that. Or the other option is I just consolidate up here. But no, that won't increase the size of my name. So no, I'm going to do this. Nice. I love the fact that I can just get away with leaving my armies on automatic now. They are. I need armies back over to deal with Egypt, but basically that's actually good because it gives us more time to get more claims and we'll nom up more of their territory along the coasts. Obviously here will fall fairly quickly. And we're going to absolutely ramp that aggressive expansion up massively. Oh god, I do need to pay a bit of attention to what's going on, however. Everybody in. You with your stripy legs can get in as well. I know you're not necessarily going to help, but a few more men in there may help save the day. We are getting overwhelmed. This is where maybe I shouldn't have been letting my guys get so heavily involved. They're going to get battered. This is equal at the moment. The second I get the other guys in, there we go. Well, that's something I should definitely have turned off. Let's inspire a bit of disloyalty, so we can split them while we're fighting them. Oops. No, we'll win that, because we'll have the terrain this time. Up here we are, smashing them. I can't wait. That's going to be quite a nice achievement when we get Thrace in. The Black Sea will be completely ours, and I'll also be able to finally start finishing off that mission I've had sitting there for ages. Go nuts. And we've got the war goal. They're barely able to stop us up here. Egypt's expansion does worry me a bit. I'm a bit annoyed. I kind of wanted the Nabateans to really push them back, but, you know, there's only so much some of these guys can do, so. And again, these little strips on the coast are not the safest bits of territory, but I'm not overly worried by them because we are so much more powerful. We can hold them. And we can always reinforce them quickly by sea. Obviously, the danger is Carthage almost certainly still has a fairly hefty navy compared to me. Where is my navy at the moment? I say that. Her navy is a bit lacking just now. Let it go. One of the Alexandrias got pillaged. I'm kind of being very lax in this war, just letting it happen, but it's a lovely lush looking bit of territory. It's just not really powerful. That is the other thing I should probably do at one point, is I should start as one of the little states around here and try and vie for control in between the Seleucids and the Phrygians, but it's a dangerous place to start. So next time I'm thinking of going up here somewhere. Burgundia? You know, maybe start as Anglia. Start as Anglia and invade Britain. It's a little early, but you know. I lived in the bit of Britain called Anglia for a while. Britain is finally starting to appear. At some point I've got to play as the Cornovii over in Britannia, because that's where I'm from. must be getting a bit worried by how much I'm claiming. Carthage is probably going to get re-sieged out in any future war, so I'm not that worried about that bit of training because it's going to get battered. It's fairly hard to hold in future wars, and it's unless I'm fighting the war there. You know, if I was claiming territory around here, it will be worth putting, but because I'm going to be pushing through Spain, I should probably claim here. God damn it, guys! It's still going up. I see no need to stop just yet. I am taking a bit of a battering, but these guys are still happily expanding, so... And I've got more armies. I am being a bit lazy by leaving them on auto, but... Nice. And the thing is, I've got the manpower to take this. They don't. Oh, she wants a position, doesn't she? You can have his position. Oops. More tax. I shouldn't be too hasty. I'm milling good. Why are you appearing off the screen? Why are my armies suddenly appearing off my screen, guys? Ah, there we go. Soon. Oops. I'm almost tempted just to ignore this bit, but no, I want to bring them in finally. Right. I keep messing this up when I do this. I do just love the idea of taking the capital again, because it really does rub salt into the wound. If we take their capital, then we take Persopolis, which was one of the ancient capitals as well, I believe. I don't know where the current capital of Iran is. So many new lovely slaves. So little food. So we may not get everything we want in this war, but because I particularly wanted to go on for too long. Oh, we had barbarians somewhere. Nice, that's what I wanted to start happening over there. again, let's just make sure they are all still on independent operations. Great. Ooh, we gain a load of money. Bit more slave output should be nice. Ooh, they will accept now. There we go. Remain untouched. Nice. So it doesn't affect our name because I'd need to nom them up, but that is how much weaker are the Selekids now. Oh, wow. Literally. I do not quite see how Bactria has any control left over them. You guys are going to all head down this way. Not all necessarily to there. Now I'm going to keep my mercs in for now because we are going to be going straight into another war once we've rebuilt a bit. But that is something, guys, for next time. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this playthrough. Please do feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There's a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games, so please check them out. As always, thank you for watching.